Hi. Biden, on his first day as president, signed an executive order entitled Executive Order on Preventing and Combating Discrimination on the Basis of Gender Identity or Sexual Orientation. Take a look. One of the things that this executive order does is that it destroys the equality, safety, and privacy of females. That's right. Destroys the equality, safety, and privacy of females. It instead privileges men to identify as females. Yes, privileges them to identify as females. Sounds crazy, but it is a real threat to the identity, safety, and privacy of females in the United States. Biden and the Democrats do not believe in the science of biology or the dictates of nature. Biden and the Democrats are woke. Contact your congressmen and senators and tell them this has to stop. Biden's executive order gives men who identify as females the right to spend the night in a woman's shelter, walk around naked in a woman's locker room, use a female bathroom, and compete in female sports. Again, sounds crazy. Now Biden has stated his full support for a new law that the Democrats want to pass, H.R. 5. Take a look. Democrats are trying to push a law again, H.R. 5, that is an act, and I'll quote, an act to prohibit discrimination on the basis of sex, gender identity, and sexual orientation, and for other purposes, in order to make this craziness the law of the land. Biden stated, and I'll quote, I applaud Congressman David Cicilline. He's a Democrat from Rhode Island, and the entire Congressional Equality Caucus for introducing the Equality Act in the House of Representatives yesterday. And I urge Congress to swiftly pass this historic legislation. Part of Biden's justification for this is that he feels that the transgenders have been discriminated against. So because of this, all females have to be compromised. That makes no sense. And females deserve better treatment. So Biden wants biological males to be able to compete against biological females in female sports. Biden does not care if that compromises females' abilities to compete equally in female sports. Biden does not care if that deprives females from having sports that are limited to females only. Biden does not care if females deserve privacy in female bathrooms or female locker rooms. Biden thinks that males who identify as females, that's right, males who identify as females, should have a right to invade female privacy, compromise female safety, and to unfairly compete in female sports. Biden is not just clueless. He is an idiot for supporting this. I can recommend a remedy for this stupidity. Create a sport category specifically for males who identify as females. Call it the Male to Female Transgender Sports League. Let transgenders compete against each other. Create separate transgender bathrooms and locker rooms for these transgender individuals. That should remove Biden's concern that transgender individuals are being discriminated against. Let them compete against similarly identified individuals. They should be happy to do that. Call your congressman or congresswoman and senators and tell them the stupidity must be stopped immediately. Remind the Democrats that females have rights. The Democrats and Biden cannot be allowed to destroy these rights. Well, I hope this helps. Have a good day.